Section 1. Introduction. Life is a journey filled with both joy and sorrow. We experience moments of great happiness but also encounter challenges and uncertainties that can leave us feeling lost and overwhelmed. In the face of these difficulties, inner peace becomes our anchor, providing us with the strength and resilience to navigate the storms of life with grace and composure. It is a state of tranquility that comes from within, allowing us to find calm amidst chaos and contentment amidst adversity. Inner peace is not a destination but a continuous journey of self-discovery and cultivation. It is about learning to understand and accept ourselves, with all our imperfections and vulnerabilities. It is about fostering a sense of harmony between our thoughts, emotions, and actions so that we can live in greater alignment with our values and aspirations. Cultivating inner peace is essential for our overall well-being, as it allows us to experience greater joy, fulfillment, and meaning in our lives. When we are at peace with ourselves, we are better equipped to handle the inevitable ups and downs of life. We are less likely to be swayed by external circumstances, and more able to respond to challenges with clarity and wisdom. Inner peace empowers us to live with intention, making conscious choices that align with our values, rather than reacting impulsively to the demands of the world around us. Section 2. The storm within. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, it is easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of our thoughts and emotions. We are constantly bombarded with information, stimulation, and demands on our time and attention. This can lead to a state of chronic stress and anxiety, where our minds are racing, our bodies are tense, and we feel disconnected from ourselves and the present moment. When we are caught in the storm within, it is difficult to find peace or clarity. Our thoughts can become like a runaway train, filled with worries, fears, and doubts. Our emotions can fluctuate wildly, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. This internal turmoil can spill over into our external world, affecting our relationships, our work, and our overall sense of well-being. To cultivate inner peace, we must first become aware of the storm within. We must learn to recognize the patterns of our thoughts and emotions and how they impact our experience of life. This requires a willingness to turn our attention inward, to observe our inner world with curiosity and compassion, rather than judgment or resistance. Section 3. Breathing in serenity. Our breath is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace. It is always with us, a constant reminder of our connection to the present moment. When we focus on our breath, we can calm our minds, soothe our emotions, and bring a sense of tranquility to our entire being. Conscious breathing, also known as pranayama in the yogic tradition, involves paying attention to the natural rhythm of our breath, and using specific breathing techniques to regulate our energy and promote relaxation. One simple yet effective breathing technique is diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing. To practice this technique, find a comfortable seated or lying position. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. As you inhale, allow your belly to expand, filling your lungs with air. As you exhale, gently contract your abdomen, releasing the breath slowly and completely. By focusing on the movement of our breath, we can shift our attention away from our thoughts and emotions and bring ourselves into the present moment. With each inhale, we can visualize breathing in peace, calmness, and serenity. With each exhale, we can release tension, stress, and negativity. Regular practice of conscious breathing can help to reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and enhance our overall sense of well-being. Section 4. Mindfulness in motion. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with openness and curiosity, without judgment. It is about being fully present in whatever we are doing, whether it is walking, eating, working, or simply breathing. When we are mindful, we are able to appreciate the richness and beauty of life, even in the midst of ordinary activities. Walking meditation is a wonderful way to cultivate mindfulness in our daily lives. To practice walking meditation, find a quiet place where you can walk back and forth for 10 to 15 minutes. As you walk, pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground, the movement of your body, and the feeling of the air on your skin. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells around you, but without getting lost in thought. If your mind wanders, gently guide your attention back to the sensations of walking. With each step, you can silently repeat a phrase or mantra, such as peace or present moment. Walking meditation can help to calm our minds, ground us in the present, and bring a sense of peace and tranquility to our daily lives. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can transform our experience of life. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from what we lack and cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude helps us to appreciate the good in our lives and to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. One way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things that you are grateful for. These could be big or small things, from the roof over your head to the smile of a stranger. As you write, allow yourself to really feel the gratitude in your heart. Another way to practice gratitude is to express our appreciation to others. Whether it is a simple thank you to the cashier at the grocery store or a heartfelt letter to a loved one, expressing our gratitude can strengthen our relationships and create a ripple effect of positivity in the world around us. Forgiveness is an act of kindness, both to ourselves and to others. It is about letting go of anger, resentment, and the desire for revenge. Forgiveness does not mean condoning harmful actions, but rather choosing to release the negative emotions that bind us to the past. When we forgive, we free ourselves from the burden of carrying pain and anger, and open ourselves to the possibility of healing and reconciliation. Forgiving ourselves is just as important as forgiving others. We all make mistakes, and holding on to guilt and shame can prevent us from moving forward in our lives. To forgive ourselves, we must acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and then choose to let them go. This process may take time and effort, but it is essential for our emotional and spiritual well-being. If we are struggling to forgive, it can be helpful to seek support from a therapist, counselor, or spiritual advisor. They can provide guidance and support as we navigate the process of forgiveness and healing. Compassion is the ability to understand and share the suffering of others. It is about recognizing that we are all interconnected, and that the well-being of one affects the well-being of all. When we cultivate compassion, we open our hearts to the world around us, and we become more mindful of the impact of our actions on others. Compassion begins with self-compassion. We must first learn to be kind and understanding towards ourselves, before we can extend that same kindness to others. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same care and concern that we would offer to a loved one who is suffering. We can practice self-compassion by noticing our critical self-talk and replacing it with words of kindness and encouragement. We can also engage in activities that nourish our body, mind, and spirit, such as taking a warm bath, spending time in nature, or listening to soothing music. In the midst of our busy lives, it is essential to create spaces where we can retreat and recharge. These sanctuaries can be physical spaces, such as a quiet corner in our home, a favorite park, or a place of worship. They can also be mental spaces, such as a calming visualization, a favorite piece of music, or a mindful breathing practice. Creating a physical sanctuary can be as simple as designating a small area in your home for relaxation and reflection. This could be a comfortable chair, a meditation cushion, or even just a quiet corner where you can sit and enjoy a cup of tea. Surround this space with objects that bring you peace and joy, such as plants, candles, or inspiring artwork. Make a conscious effort to spend time in your sanctuary each day, even if it is just for a few minutes. This will help you to cultivate a sense of peace and tranquility in your daily life. When we cultivate inner peace within ourselves, it has a ripple effect that extends outwards, influencing our relationships, our communities, and the world around us. When we are at peace with ourselves, we are more likely to treat others with kindness, compassion, and understanding. We are more likely to engage in positive and constructive actions that benefit the common good. Our inner peace can inspire others to seek their own inner peace, creating a chain reaction of positive transformation. By sharing our experiences and insights with others, we can help to create a more peaceful and harmonious world. We can also contribute to a more peaceful world by supporting organizations and initiatives that promote peace, justice, and sustainability. Whether it is through volunteering our time, donating to worthy causes, or simply spreading a message of peace and hope, we can all play a role in creating a more peaceful and compassionate world. The journey to inner peace is a lifelong adventure filled with both challenges and rewards. It is a process of continual learning, growth, and transformation. As we cultivate inner peace within ourselves, we not only enhance our own well-being, but we also contribute to a more peaceful and harmonious world for all beings. Take some time to reflect on the techniques and insights shared in this essay. Which ones resonate most deeply with you? How can you incorporate these practices into your daily life? Share your thoughts and experiences with others, and encourage them to embark on their own journey to inner peace. Remember, peace is every step. May you find peace within yourself, and may you share that peace with the world.